welcome back to my channel. My name is Tania. If you're stopping by for the first time, then welcome. And if you're not stopping by for the first time, then thank you very much for your support. You know how much it means to me. I'd like to share with you a quick, small haul with you today. Just two jewellery items that I purchased for myself a little while ago. One was purchased pre-loved from a Facebook group that I belong to, and the other was purchased from a particular website while they were having a particular promotion. And the first item that I'd like to share with you is from an Australian company called the Silver Collective, and they make jewellery, and they predominantly focus on silver jewellery. And at the time they were having a special, and there was, I think it was something about share our post or something or other to your Instagram story, and we give you a $20 discount on something. And I thought, oh, why not? Because I've been looking at something in particular on their website, and I thought, well, I'll just share their story. And I think it was around about the time the quarantine first started, and everyone was like, you know, posting those stay home type stories and things. So I did that, and they did. They messaged me and gave me a discount code to receive $20 off an item that was over $50 from memory. So the item came in this little box like this, and it has the soft pouch interior that's sort of like velvety finish across the top. So you could pull it out like that. So it's just foam. You could slip something through here so that it stays in place in the box. So it's got that little loop there. And inside the box is a little card folded over, the Silver Collective, and its care instructions, warranty, 3-month manufacturer's warranty with every piece from date of purchase, care instructions. This jewellery is made from 925 sterling silver. Each piece is then carefully plated in rhodium gold or rose gold plating. So when jewellery is sterling silver underneath to begin with, the plating that goes on top, which is like cooked on, so to speak, it tends to last longer. But if a plating is just put on top of a normal metal, then it tends to wear off more easily. And the back here is just their socials, their Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. So that's that. And the item that I'm referring to is this bracelet here. Some of you may have noticed it in some of my previous videos, or maybe not, I'm not sure. I've had it for a while now. I've been wearing it for a while now, and it is a rose gold bangle. It has a gap here in the center, like an opening, and in the very center there is a little crystal, and it goes around like this. And I chose the rose gold because I like the look of silver and rose gold together. I think it goes really, really well. And the one thing that I love about bangles, which I love bangles, and as you can see, you will definitely have noticed in my recent videos, I've been wearing, especially this one, and my Tiffany, I've been wearing bangles a lot, and I like the idea of stacking them. I'm totally influenced by Monique from Instagram. Monique Loves 1968. You should go follow her if you don't already. And I love, with bangles, I love an oval bangle. Don't give me a round one because they just clank around too much. And while these do too, it doesn't matter because they've got a little bit more of that flat effect underneath. So they actually tend to sit better. I just find round bangles annoy me. So this one has a hinge on one end, and it has a little clasp on the other to pop it on. So I will just remove it. A bit tricky one-handed, but you know, you can work out your little tricks. So that's what it looks like there. And that is a close-up of the feature across the top of the bangle. You'll see it's got that little slit through the middle, and there's the crystal there in the center. I really have to make a conscious effort to stop frowning. And it is oval, and I will write the name. I will write the name of this item in the description box, or have it showing here. I've forgotten the actual name of the bangle, to be honest. And it has a hinge on one end, and here the way to open it, you sort of, if you use both hands, you sort of have to tilt the top part and it pops open. There's a little knob here that fits into there and keeps it in place, and it's quite firm, and I've been wearing it for weeks now, probably a good 2 months I'd say, and it has not come off. I am of course careful because my concern is that little crystal may fall out. I've worn this in the shower. I've worn this, you know, just around every day. It has got some superficial fine hairline scratches. Yep, of course it does. Plus it's going to get hairline scratches from rubbing up against this one too. But it's doing really well. All in all, it has actually held up really well. There's no major damage. There's no, so far, discoloration. And I'm expecting that it will eventually lose the gold plating. So part of me sometimes think I should have just got the silver to begin with. But I'm wearing a lot of silver lately, and I just wanted to break it up a little bit. So there you go. That's my first little reveal of my jewelry haul. Second item that I purchased just a little while ago, and it was very, very inexpensive, from a Facebook group that I belong to, and it's by the Australian jewellery designer Samantha. I have mentioned her before. I wear quite a few of her earrings. I really like the quality of her things, of her jewellery. It comes in this beautiful, although dusty, but still velvet pouch. You can see there the logo SW and Samantha Wills embossed on there. The back also has the same. It has a drawstring function like this if you wanted to, so you could carry it as a little pouch. You know, sometimes you can use this as a little evening thing. But anyway, opening up inside is the necklace. And when I purchased it from the woman who was selling it, she was offering the, and I'll show you, she was offering the actual Samantha Wills box with it as well, because a lot of Samantha Wills jewelry used to come in these boxes. I have many of these boxes because I bought many of her items, but I asked her not to send the box because I didn't want to have to pay the extra shipping for a box that I already have many of. That was bad English, but you know what I mean. And the item is this beautiful, ornate, antique gold looking sort of burnished finish, sort of dark gold leaf design. And Samantha Wills does mostly standout pieces, very ornate, very intricate, very detailed. This has no jewels on it, and that's what sort of made it all the more striking to me, but it is stunning. So up close, here is the clasp. You'll see Samantha Wills embossed on there. We've got this sort of like feature which I suppose determines the back of the piece from the rest. And then all the way around we have these beautiful gold leaf, very Art Deco, you know, very 1920s, very, what's that movie called with Leonardo DiCaprio? I always forget what it's called. The 1920s, I've forgotten the name. You're probably saying it out loud. I always forget what it's called. Always. I read the book, but I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I'll put it here. It's very much inspired by that era, and these go all the way around. There is no damage on this necklace, and this necklace at retail price would have cost easily, hands down, would have cost over $100. I picked it up from the Facebook group from this woman for $20. Bargain. As soon as I saw that, I thought, did I read that wrongly? Maybe it's $200. Because Samantha Wills, you know, some of her pieces are very expensive. But no, $20. Mate, I couldn't write sold fast enough. So that's the item there. So if you center the clasp at the very back, you could have it sitting so that it has one central piece just sitting low like that. My God, it's so beautiful. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. Or if you don't want to have it literally centered, sitting like that and very symmetrical, you could sort of spin it around a little bit and have it so that the two pieces, there seem to be two pieces, so it looks more round. Tell me which way you think looks better, but my God, I love this piece. It is stunning. And the beauty of this, I'm always wary of these type of necklaces. I have a couple, they tend to flip, turn. You know, even the thin, dainty ones, they tend to not sit straight or flat. But I know that this will sit flat. It's got a nice weight to it. It's not too heavy where, you know, you feel like you're choking, and it's not heavy like it's going to leave indentations. But I'll probably do that. I can't help but be symmetrical. But it just feels like it's going to sit. And because each of these little leaves is flat and it just sits straight, it just... So there you go. That's it. That's it, guys. Let me know what you think of this. This is beautiful, but I'm very much a fan of Samantha Wills. Let me know what you think of that. And yeah, I look forward to reading your comments. So take care, everybody. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.